So here we are. This is our main stage theater. This is where we perform some of our weekly shows.
Ah, the theater. I was born for the theater. But more people see me if I'm on TV.
I need one especially brave volunteer. His hand went up first.
Brian wins. He goes first.
I want you to do this. Ha-cha-cha.
Ha-cha-cha.
Perfect.
Ha-cha-cha.
If you came upon Brian doing this in a park, honestly, you don't know Brian, what would you honestly think? You would think he was crazy. All right? Would you get up there and join him?
I also would think that he's crazy. That looks fun.
Now, I'm the only one in this room not doing this. And that's it. It feels weird for me to not be joining you.
You know, I'm starting to feel weird too. Come on, guys. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
A group of people doing one thing together, even when you have no idea what it is powerful. That's kind of what improv is. I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to do it together, and it's going to be fun.
Our job on stage is not to make ourselves look good, but to make each other look good. We all want to support our teammates. So support leads to trust, which leads to risks, which leads to confidence. Confidence in your choices. And then once we're all confident in our choices, we're having fun. Those are the 5 pillars of improv.
So I need to be confident when I'm talking to penguins. And then I'll have fun. All right, let me try it. Hey, buddy, we're business casual on this show. You don't need to wear the tux.
Welcome to the penguin exhibit.
Okay, Isaac and Paul are going into the water with all the penguins. Whoa, nice hairdo.
And these are our rockhopper penguins.
Hey, I'll see you at the meeting. You gonna be there?
So to begin the feed, what we need to do is kind of ring the dinner bell. I'm gonna have you record for me. All of our penguins have educational names so that when people come in to visit us, we can actually teach them a little bit about where their background is. So the first bird I'm going to feed is roast beef.
Roast beef?
Roast beef is named after an African penguin breeding island.
Huh, he's named after Roast Beef Island. Is that near Baloney Land? Or Brisket Bay?
It seems like the fish just slide down their throat, like they don't even have to chew it.
Penguins don't chew. They don't have teeth like we do. What they do have is these little fleshy hooks that are on their tongues and on the inside of their mouths. And what we have to do is get the fish into their mouth, and then these hooks catch, and then they bring the fish down, it slides right down.
So he swallows fish without chewing. Pretty good gag.
Penguins are birds. They have wings, they have beaks, they lay eggs, they're warm-blooded, and they are completely covered with feathers.
So what's the difference between the African penguins versus the rockhopper penguins?
Well, first of all, that rock star hairdo is a dead giveaway.
African penguins are found in South Africa, and then each of the African penguins has a little spot pattern, which makes them very unique because they're the only penguins that have this characteristic. Rockhoppers are traditionally found along the southern shores of South America, and they have those gold crests on the tops of their heads.
Back in Studio G with Talia and Sterling.
Hey, Rob.
I suppose we should get to the halftime quiz.
Yes.
So, let's brush up on the rules. 50 points are available. You have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. 10 questions available, 5 points apiece. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Then let the quiz begin.
All right.
Name 2 different kinds of fish that the aquarium staff feeds the penguins.
Anchovies and sardines.
Incorrect. What is improv?
It is comedy that has no script.
No script, yes. How do penguins feed their chicks?
They regurgitate.
Disgusting and true. African penguins have a call that sounds like what other animal?
A donkey.
Yes. What is the temperature of the water in the aquarium's penguin exhibit?
7 degrees.
Yes. Who is the first fetcher to volunteer for an improv exercise?
Brian. Yeah.
Nice. True or false? Penguins have teeth.
False.
Correct. Give me 3 features of penguins that classify them as birds.
Feathers, wings, beaks.
Yes. African penguins have a unique pattern of blank.
Feathers.
Incorrect. List 3 of the 5 pillars of improv.
Okay, fun.
Yeah.
Confidence. Fun, confidence, risk.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, you got that in! We are out of time! Let's check the Fetch 3000. 8 out of 10. 40 points. Very good score. Let's go over the ones that you missed. Name 2 different kinds of fish the aquarium staff feeds the penguins. You said sardines, but you also said anchovies. I was looking for capelin or herring. And then African penguins have a unique pattern of, you said, feathers. I was looking for spots. Alrighty. Can Bethany, Liza, and Brian think of something to say? Or are they, come on, bruv. All right, let's just get back to them.